I have Vitality Fairy Peak with me. Our pleasure, as always, one of my favourite Frenchmen around. How's it
really?
going, mate?
I'm doing really good in here.
Yeah, good. I heard you just woke up. I've pretty much taken you out of your slumber, and
Yeah, that's true.
this is like what? It's one
Yeah.
p.m. almost to 12:30 p.m. for you.
No, it's 3 p.m. 20.
Oh no! So those are real gamer hours. What do you do staying up late all night?
I'm just playing game with friends, and right now I'm playing Genshin Impact a lot.
Ah,
So yeah, I I go to bed pretty late,
that's
like
good.
6 a.m.
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as the tournaments aren't early in the morning anyway. So
Yeah. Like when it's originally you have to wait to go to bed like earlier because you have to play at like 2 p.m. So
yeah.
you can't go to bed at like 6 a.m. But like right now it's 5 p.m. So we can go a bit later.
I love that there's just a strategy. It's like, how long can you push it? How late can you actually listen?
Yeah.
That's what I love. Hey, we're not going to get into the serious stuff just yet. Are you? I think this is an important question. Are you a weeb?
No, what? No, and I checked with some friend of mine. Like a weeb is like someone who like the definition is someone who have like a body pillow and like stuff like this. And I don't have one, so
But you do
no, I'm
like
not a weeb.
anime.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I play also, but
So-
I'm not a weeb.
That's important. Now, let's actually talk a little bit about Vitality, right? So you guys have been pretty strong, but you're expected to be the number one team. And I'd say some of the other teams have even talked about you guys maybe being in a bit of the slump. So how are you feeling about the team right now?
I think we're still playing pretty good. It's just that right now I don't know why, but we have some off day and some like day on, and when we're off, we're like complete terrible, like for not saying another word. And when we're on, we play pretty good. Like we're probably maybe the best team. I don't know. I don't want to go far, but like when we're playing really good, uh, like I don't feel like someone will beat us. Like we're less regional or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know really why it's happening. I think we just need to be really confident about our start, and if we're confident on our starts, then the day will feel really good. But yeah,
Do you feel maybe it's mechanical or more play style that ends up falling apart on those bad days?
I think it's mechanical. Like when we're starting to do bad touch, or like even 2 or 3 bad touch a match, then I don't know, it's all falling apart a bit, and everyone is trying to do a bit less, more than expected, and then we do more bad touch, and then it's going on again. We just miss a bit of black ball sometimes, and then I think the confidence is a bit messed up.
Yeah, I guess you might have a little bit more of an advantage there in that at least finally you don't have BDS on the same side of the
Yeah.
bracket. Is that maybe a chance for you to like warm up into your match against them?
I mean, we have Giants at our first match, so our bracket is really hard. I think we have the hardest bracket of all the regional, because we have to play Giants first one, which is best of 5, and like they're really fast, and like their playstyle is really weird to play against. So if we just like let 1 or 2 games, it's gonna be really hard to get back.
Yeah, I know.
Then we
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Then we probably have to play top blocks or endpoint. Endpoint, I think, overperformed last tournament, even if they're really good still. But like, I think they a bit overperformed last tournament. And top blocks, we didn't play them for like 1 month. So like really for 1 month, even in scrim or anything. So I don't really know what to think about them, even if they're still pretty good, of course, because they always qualify for like day 3-0.
Yeah.
And final, if we go to final, we expect BDS to go there, but they can still choke because like they play really good, but sometimes they like go to game 5, or even like they get 1-2 by like a team they should not lose against. And I think even if they're really good right now, they can still, I think, lose to like good team.
Well, what do you think? I mean, BDS, obviously they had some signs of greatness in the off season, but what do you think has been a major part of that meteoric rise for them?
I think they, like I said on stream, they just fit together. Like on paper, they're not the best player. Like when you think about the team, you're not like, wow, Extra is so insane, or like Mark by 8 is so insane. But like because they fit so good together, they're all really good. And now you can say on paper they're all really good. But like Monkey Moon is of course like I think the reason why they're still that good, because I think his playstyle is how the team is modeling it. It's a weird thing, but I think you understand.
Yeah.
Like there's he plays, and like Marbayet and Extra play among him, and like they just like the playstyle is fitting perfectly for all three of them. So I think that's why they're still good. And yeah, so for the moment there's no problem with them. I think the day someone just step down a bit mechanically or something like that will completely throw the playstyle, because it's a really hard playstyle they have to play. They just try to be as solid as possible and score 3 goals when they can. But for the moment they play really good, so I don't have to say anything except I really want to play them in final and beat them again if possible.
Well,
Even if for the moment they beat us more than we beat them.
Fingers crossed on that one. But well, for you, do you think there's a massive advantage that you've been together with Alpha quite a long time? A long time relatively, because every other team makes 1,000 changes a minute. But yeah,
I think it's a bit more. It's like an advantage a bit. No, not that much, but a bit. Like we know each other really well. Like we are all on Discord every day almost. K-Dop a bit less than me and Alpha, but otherwise it's like because he's busy in real life.
So friendship's really key to you for that team.
Yeah, we like all the French guys are on Discord. Like Ferro probably told you when he was there. And we were all like all day speaking with like we're playing another game or like things like that. So yeah, I think it's a bit of an advantage compared to maybe some other team, but I don't think it's that much of an advantage. Right now, a lot of teams have proved themselves, and there's so many tournament matches that they can just like in like 2 or 3 months get a really good synergy for a team. But yeah, I think it's still maybe a bit of an advantage, but not that much.
I guess since you mentioned your fellow Frenchmen, do you have any insight on maybe why Oxygen haven't been able to perform this split?
Not really. Like, I think they just underperformed it. That's it. There's no really. I didn't hear any specific reason why, but I think they just underperformed, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe the format is not like made for them, but yeah, I don't know about it.
Well, I guess from local rivalries to the more international ones, since you've been the top of EU, and I guess at the last actual international LAN, RLCS Season 8, you were in the grand final. Do you feel like you guys are stacking up well against NA at the moment? Do you guys think that EU's ahead, that Vitality is ahead, or that NA might be ahead?
I didn't watch that many NA matches, but I think it's pretty close. Even if like it's been almost 1 year we didn't play against NA, so I don't really know. I can't really tell about it. I think we're still pretty close. There's not one region who comes so far, who comes too far. I'm gonna stop this.
Too far ahead.
You see. But yeah, it's pretty close, I think. And I think NA catched up a bit, maybe with lower team being better, because I think before it was like NA had a really good top 4, but like Under's top 4 was really like under the team like in Europe. There was like a clear top 3, 2, But then the team under were really good still and could like even some of one win the world championship. But yeah, I think they catch up a bit with that. Like the bubble team played better, I think. I didn't watch all of them, but sometimes I saw them and it was pretty good.
Awesome. Well, thanks for the insight, mate, and I hope you have the best of luck this weekend.
Thank you, and sorry for my bad English.
No, it was great.